Alright, guys, I really don't know what to even say right now after just reviewing Red Dead Online, new update. I have nothing good to say. What the actual fuck, Rockstar, were you thinking? I know why you did it, because you were forced to do it, because your damn legal team was like, yo, you have to do this shit. You have to do this shit. Or we'll just fire you. It might have played something like that. I don't know. But the monetization we see in GTA, we know what they were gonna do. It was gonna come. But Rockstar, we knew this was gonna come. But did you have to fuck us? Did you have to fuck us vets when we were already fucked in to begin with? You know, when we stayed, when we first joined, when we first pre-ordered, got the game, and we're Ultimate Edition owners, and you know what I'm saying? We got the game, and then you broke the economy. You know, fishing was like fishes, sockeye salmon, steelhead trout were like $5, something like that. Everything was overpriced. Everything was broken. You know, let me just run out some examples. How about not only the fish, but hunting? You couldn't hunt. You couldn't do story missions, because if you're going to do those story missions or whatever missions we're going to call them, it would just bug out. Like, been with you since the start, since Red Dead Online went live. There's people like me that's been with you guys in this game since the very start, is what I'm saying. And I quit playing the game because after the fishes got nerfed and there was already no content in the game, there was no daily challenges, there was no roles, there was nothing at that point of time. But then, after returning a year or maybe 2 years later, I can't remember how long. I know it was like a 133 or something. It was just PvP at that point. But after returning, you finally added Madame Nazar, the collector role. You finally added the trader, um, bounty hunter, the moonshiner. You finally added all these roles. You finally added all these roles. And the daily challenges, I was doing those when I came back. And it was fun. And I managed to get up to 2,000 gold bars. But then, but then, you nerfed the collector role. And we thought that was going to happen. We knew that was going to happen. But we didn't predict. Nobody could ever predict that you were going to be forced to ruin the game. Now, I give blame to where you need to give blame, and that is your legal team, Take Two Interactive. The ones they're trying to impress. You know, they're trying to impress their stockholders, or I don't know how this business shit works, but all I'm saying is you fucked all of us over. Everyone that truly had a passion for this game, you fucked all of us over. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Like, after seeing the collector role get nerfed, after seeing you add the naturalist role, after seeing all this, and then seeing this, my expectations for anything good to come from it wasn't even that fucking high in the begin with. Nobody could predict you were going to screw us over. I only will tell you one time, Tony. Never fuck me. Don't you ever try to fuck me. And that's what you did, Rockstar. That's what you did. You fucked us. You're like a cockroach. I was looking for a hole to crawl into. That's Scarface. But my point is, what was this update? You know, it seems like when you're on like a Facebook message, this is just a shitty example. You know, when somebody makes a post and then they realize their grammar sucks, and then they go back and they edit it, and then it still says this shit's been edited, but they just stick with it. They just don't care. This is what it feels like that you did to all of us. It feels like you just made a shit post, and then you realized it sucks. Then you edit it, and then you just let that shit post just stay shit. All right, so you basically just took a double shit on your already shit post. My point is, this is garbage. This is unacceptable. Not only did you take our daily challenge streak away, not only did you give us nothing to do, but you added the same shit, Rockstar. You added the same shit. We are not a fan of it. You're catering to the newer players, because the ones that are already been there since day one are fucking leaving your game. You took our incentive to play, Rockstar. You took our daily challenges away. And nobody that has a damn functioning brain that was loyal from that very start is gonna stick around and watch your game squirm. Watch you cater to the newer players. And just give everybody that's been there from the start a middle finger. Why? Why? I grinded 2,000 gold bars. There's people that grinded more. There's people are like almost rank freaking 1,000, or if they already aren't. I know I'm a rank 500, and I have no incentive to continue to grind because you took that away. I'm just gonna put this out there. It's kind of irrelevant, but you know, ever since the collector role died, you know, I knew you had to do that because you were losing money eventually. But ever since that collector role died, I haven't really been that much involved. Ever since I grinded for 2,000 gold bars and I reached rank 500, there wasn't really much more to go on. But it's not about me, it's about everybody else. It's about all those other people that you let down because you were forced to let them down. So I'm not mad at you because you were forced to do this. I'm just disappointed in you. Like, nobody is a fan, Rockstar, of those bounties where you have to just keep looking for shit. Where you have to just keep finding the trail and, like, just looking there with your thumb up your ass the entire time. Nobody's a fan of that. Nobody is a fan of that, man. I don't know where we can go from here. Because what you just did will never add up to this game right here. Will never add up to the Ultimate Edition of Red Dead Online. This game was actually fun. Still is to this day. This game is actually fun. And it will never add up to Red Dead Online. To whatever you want to call it. It will never add up to that. Because what your game is just a fucking grinding simulator. Alright, I had I said my piece. Stay salty.